Welcome to Destination Anywhere, the best destination for seekers of adventure and trailblazers, for creators and dreamers, for the courageous and the spontaneous romantics. Step into the world of travel insight and destination inspiration. Live an unforgettable journey. Go everywhere. Experience everything. Grab life. Make timeless memories that money couldn't buy. Make your destination anywhere. Today we're going to bring 10 tourist attractions in New York City. One of the most exciting cities in the world, New York is constantly bustling with activity. There are famous sites wherever you look, and there is never enough time to visit them all. This city is a treat for visiting because so many of the top attractions are close to one another or only a short ride away. Use our list of the greatest New York attractions to plan your vacation. 10. Times Square. Times Square has its own distinctive attraction despite being busy and constantly crowded. Take a rest and enjoy the scenery on the bleachers that are set up at one end. Times Square, formerly known as Longacre Square, was given that name in 1904 to honor the New York Times building. In 1928, the newspaper installed the first moving sign of its sort in history and started posting the most recent headlines along it. 9. American Museum of Natural History. The American Museum of Natural History is one of the greatest family-friendly attractions in New York City and offers something for everyone. All the fascinating aspects of our planet's natural environment are displayed in 8 permanent exhibit rooms, including science, the environment, animals, and fossils. You will be confined with 500 fluttering butterflies within this warm, humid, climate-controlled building. 8. High Line. The High Line, a fascinating and recently extended attraction in New York City, is a former rail line that has been converted into an urban walking trail above the city streets. Many natural kinds of plants and trees have been planted in this special linear public park. A lot of them blossom in the spring. The park offers stunning views of the city and is mostly surrounded by glass railings, giving it a natural appearance. 7. 9/11 Memorial and Museum. On September 11, 2001, 2 jetliners being flown by suicide passengers brought down the twin 110-story buildings of the World Trade Center, which had previously dominated the Manhattan skyline. 2 one-acre square reflecting pools now lie where the World Trade Center's 2 towers once did. 6. Empire State Building. One of New York's most well-known landmark structures and popular tourist destinations is the Empire State Building. Until the World Trade Center tower grew taller, 41 years later, the 381-meter-tall, 102-story structure was the tallest in the world. The Empire State Building, which opened in 1931 and had an airship mooring tower on top, instantly became a landmark and a representation of New York City. 5. Broadway and the Theater District. Attending a Broadway show is one of the top things to do in New York City. Considered the pinnacle of American theater, this is the place to see the latest shows and the long-running classics. Broadway typically refers to only Broadway theater, which includes a huge number of theaters in the theater district and on Broadway itself. It's best to buy tickets far in advance for the most well-liked performances. 4. Metropolitan Museum of Art. One of the most well-known museums in the United States, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, or the Met as it is more frequently known, was established in 1870. More than 2 million items of art from 5,000 years ago are included in the Met's permanent collection. 3. Rockefeller Center and Top of the Rock Observation Deck. Nearly every traveler's itinerary for New York includes a stop at Rockefeller Center. The 70-story 30 Rockefeller Plaza, an Art Deco skyscraper with amazing views of Manhattan from its renowned Top of the Rock observation deck, is the core of this enormous entertainment and shopping complex in the midst of Manhattan. It is home to NBC TV and other media. 2. Central Park. Anyone visiting New York City should take a stroll, bike ride, or carriage ride around Central Park's winding paths. Even in the winter, you are welcome to skate across Woolman Rink. One of the things that make New York such a lovely and pleasant city is this massive park in the middle of the city, which is 2.5 miles long and half a mile wide. 1. Statue of Liberty. Every first-time visitor's list of things to do in New York includes a visit to the Statue of Liberty, the country's most recognizable landmark. It was an American gift from France. Built in 1886, it is still a global symbol of freedom and one of the most popular tourist destinations in the United States. It is one of the biggest monuments in the world, measuring just under 152 feet from the base to the torch and weighing close to 450,000 pounds. If you liked the video, smash the like button,